Stay strong and trust in God's plan. Life can be challenging, and sometimes we feel overwhelmed by our struggles. But the Bible reminds us that God is always with us, guiding us, strengthening us, and working everything out for our good. Trust God even when you don't understand. Joseph's journey, Genesis 37-50. Joseph was betrayed by his own brothers, sold into slavery, falsely accused and imprisoned. It seemed like everything was against him. But in the end, God used his trials to place him in a position of great influence, saving many lives. And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. Romans 8:28. Even when life seems unfair, trust that God is working behind the scenes. Your trials today may be shaping your testimony for tomorrow. Be courageous and do not fear. David and Goliath, 1 Samuel 17. David believed that God would fight for him, and he did. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them. For the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Deuteronomy 31:6. No matter how big your challenges seem, remember that God is bigger. Face your battles with faith, knowing He is with you. Keep going, even when it's hard. Paul's perseverance. 2 Corinthians 11:23-28. The Apostle Paul endured shipwrecks, beatings, imprisonment, and hardships. Yet he never gave up preaching the gospel. His faith and endurance helped spread Christianity across nations. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Galatians 6:9. If you feel like giving up, keep pushing forward. God sees your efforts, and in due time, you will see His blessings. God will make a way. The Israelites and the Red Sea. Exodus 14. When the Israelites were trapped between Pharaoh's army and the Red Sea, it seemed like there was no way out. But God miraculously parted the waters, making a path for them. I am the Lord, the God of all mankind. Is anything too hard for me? Jeremiah 32:27. Even when you feel stuck, God can create a way where there seems to be none. Keep believing, and He will make a path for you. Whatever you are facing today, remember,